Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mayday Plays The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. This is part 2 of our playthrough. So, we left off last time. We'd wandered our way over to what I'm thinking is the beginnings of the village, and we'd found Ethan's home, it looks like. We're gonna hop back in the game here and see where it leads us next. Got a little spookiness going on, listening to the voices of like memories of what had been going on before. Okay, so that's that room. I kind of want to go back and try out that door puzzle again, but I'm not sure be able to do it. Poor place is just starting to wonder if we got written to by a ghost. Desk. Creaking. Okay, let's go down these stairs. I think the purpose of that puzzle is to find a hidden room. Can't get through here, so I wonder if we go through the right way on the other house, if that would be open there. Kitchen. Okay. Oh, let's go give it a shot. Ooh, and we're out in the noise again suddenly. Let's run back over to that building. We'll give it a couple tries, otherwise we'll continue on exploring because we can always come back to it. What's up? Yeah, one thing at a time, May, one thing at a time. Doo-doo-doo. There's that creepy bridge we crossed all the way over there. Well, the railway bridge. Alright, so we enter in here. We read this. And that starts the puzzle. We enter in. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's right. But I want to try this one first. There, that's right. Okay, so that one's right now. Maybe it just stays when you get it right. Okay, this is the one that I want there, I believe. I think that was the right one. Yeah, this is the one. Here. Oh shoot, I don't know what happens up next now. This one, no. Maybe this one. Not sure that was right. Okay. Alright, I think so far we've gotten them right because I think it zaps us back to the beginning if we do it wrong. Oof, no, there shouldn't be a window there, and I know it's not that. So this one. Okay. Not sure about that one. Let's come back to it. I think that was the right one. I think that would be going into the same room, so we want to look for... That's the thing, I think. That one. Here we go. Hey, we're figuring it out. Okay, so I think this floor is done now. Did we finish the bottom floor or did we skip? Okay, so this was the kitchen. That only had the one. And then that room there. That could be right. No, that's upstairs further. Yeah, I'll go with this one. Nope, I think that was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. Okay, so do the ones that we've gotten right so far stay? Looks like it. Okay, so we'll give this one another shot. That was wrong, so let's... This one then. Okay, so that was right. Or no? Yes. Okay. Does that mean we've got all of this floor done then? Now I think we go up to the top floor. I believe we got all of this floor done as well, or was there over here still? No. Up we go. Over here. This one. Nope, that was wrong. Shoot, did it reset all of them now? I think it did. No. No. Okay, so apparently we only can get so many wrong. Or wait, something's not right. Why can't I swap them? Oh, it's gonna make me start at the beginning again. That's why. Okay, so I got 2 wrong, I think. And that's when it... Okay, so this one first. This is the kitchen. We'll keep track for sure this time. Watch for the red flash. That means that we did it wrong. That one. This one. Okay, so that's the first floor done. This was... this one? Shit. Okay, that was red. Okay. So that was wrong. Oh, shoot. No. No. Okay. So we've gotten one wrong. I'm not sure. Okay. Whew. Okay. So this is around the corner here. No. No. And then we're looking for our chair. There we go. Alright, and then we can move on to the next floor. Shoot, I wish we hadn't gotten that one wrong. There. That's... yeah, I think it's this. Ah, no, it wasn't. Oh, we gotta start over again. Okay. So, dresser with the lamp. That's what we'll do next time, the dresser with the lamp. Dresser with the lamp. Alright, kitchen first. Once more with feeling, third time's a charm. Try not to move so... dresser with the lamp. Is that... that... Can't remember where we messed up first last time. That. Oh yes. Okay. I think we're one up on what we did last time. This has got the chair. This was this. And then we look for our chair again. Excellent. Okay. So we get one screw up at the top here. If we get through this one, we'll be further than we were before. Well, that's the one we picked last time and it was wrong. This wasn't an option last time. This, I swear, is... okay. Oh, wow, okay. The hidden room. Made it into the hidden room. We did it. Alright, let's read. Text. A magician once lived inside an old house and made potions that let him see the future. People from the village came to the magician's house and demanded he share his potions with them. We want to see the future too, they told him. But the magician said no. The people from the village grew angry and burned the magician's house. But the magician knew this would happen. He had already cast a spell on his potion room. The house burned, but the room did not. The people from the valley waited, but the magician never came out.
Why are you standing there? You spying?
No.
No, huh? What the hell's wrong with you exactly?
Nothing.
You need to stop leaving your stupid stories around. They're freaking everyone out.
Behind the veil. Read this. Blaze reveals moonshine operation. Ah. Ashland Township volunteer fighters discovered an apparent moonshine still while battling a blaze in the woods off Old Ogden Road. According to authorities, the still comprised a propane stove and 4-gallon stainless steel pot, which was used to hold the whiskey mash. Based on the size of the still, Bayfield County Sheriff Hank Sheffield believes it may be part of a small operation, though he admitted there could be other stills in the county. Officers on the scene recovered a half-gallon of apple pie moonshine and 1 gallon of unflavored moonshine. Apple cider and cinnamon sticks were found adjacent to the still. The police have been unable to determine who owns the still. Sheriff Schaffel said a cigarette butt tossed at the scene likely caused the fire. So we found... There's a potion room that we kind of found, but we're in the moonshine operation now. This is his story again. So before we were in like the room inside Ethan's head. This is the same story there. Open. At the very top of the building now. Because we're inside the actual house now instead of wandering around through the doors of Ethan's house. Ah, that's why I was confused for a moment there. It's like, nothing of this looks right. Okay, so now I think we have access to that at any time. So it's confusing. Okay, so The Magician was a story that Ethan wrote, kind of living in his little fantasy world. And it was actually a moonshine operation. What's this over here? Let's go around this way like we wanted to before I wandered up to the house. And we'll see if there's anything to see on this old rickety thing. Looks like an elevator of some kind. Well... Huh. Doesn't appear to be a button or anything that we can call it with. Oh. Nope. No power. Alright, so we'll wander on. We'll take the long way. Keep on moving down this way. Wonder if there's an option to find a way to, like, restore the power. Yeah, so there's, like, nobody around. Ethan's house and that other house seem, like, long abandoned. So I'm wondering how long ago I supposedly got this letter from Ethan, or, like, how long ago Ethan sent the letter before I got it.
I've stepped through too many portals, been present in too many worlds simultaneously. Bits and pieces of me stay on the other side, waiting, whenever I return, to bring parts of those worlds back. Do you know what ghosts are? They're sad, evicted things, memories without homes.
Okay. So it might not be wrong to think that Ethan is a ghost calling out for help. Two options. Left or right, left or right. Well, I see a house up here, so let's go this way first. Or maybe not a house, but one of those electrical buildings. Yeah, it's one of those electrical type buildings. So far, can't seem to interact with them in any way. What do we have here? Spooky underground tunnel. Locked. Cavern. So let's backtrack a little bit here. See what might have been up this other way. Strange, like mining or logging type roads or something. Definitely low maintenance. On the lookout for...
What do the dead have to say? You'd be surprised by how little they know. The dead can't explain what it means to be dead. They walk down stairs that disappear beneath their feet, headed for some bright blade of memory they'll never reach.
That's depressing. Beautifully put, but a little depressing. Okay, so let's remember that cave system, assuming it comes into play later. Let's wander off the beaten path a little bit, see if we find any clues. Push the boundaries a bit, see how far off the... Assuming the rocks are gonna be our stopping point. Yep. And this is where Maya got lost. Okay, back onto the road. I wonder if this is the long roundabout way to get down by the river without the elevator. Ooh, we're coming upon a church? What is this? Crypts. Burnt matches, oil can, spilled oil, brown stain, lamp oil, oil lamp. Oil lamp. There. In the church, on the floor, by a pillar, down some stairs, it looks like, so in the basement. Okay. Work was interrupted. Ooh, Jesus, dark. Handle. Bro. Out in the grass by one of the graves, there's a statue. Less cared for. I don't see these tombs. I think we're gonna need that oil lamp to go down in there. Statue. Shoot, was it behind the statue or? There it is. Take that. I'll go into the church because I believe we need to go down in this basement. Find some basement stairs. Ooh, it's dark. Oh wait, we don't have to go in the basement. Okay, here we go. Those are stairs up. The oil lamp that we want. Let's go back out. I wonder if we can go pick up the matches and oil then, or if we can... continue around full circle here. Okay. Fix. There we go. Okay, so I fixed it. How do I pick it up? Apparently I don't. Fix. Oh. Oh, this is bad. Cause of death. Chest wound. Blood, facial cuts, shallow, minimal bleeding. Touch. If I pull it again, does it... I wonder if I can get that oil lamp. Options. Control. Left mouse click. Primal's book. And vision. What am I missing? I wonder if I'm missing a piece of it that I still need to finish fixing it. That would make sense. I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing with this. Matches, oil. Let's try going back into church here. Maybe we missed a piece of the oil lamp on the floor. Maybe we should inspect the graves a little bit more. There might be something else out here that we need. Something else we can look at. Inspect. Signs of a struggle. Several different footprints. No blood trail. Killed, wounded. Blood stain. Bahenian star, Gina Corby, Rosefoot, Witch's Foot, Broken Cross, Sacrifice to Klepoth, Sigil. Okay. Alright, let's go back in the church. Let me check around the side here quick. Nope. Okay, back inside we go. As we run into the wall. Oh, dark. I want a flashlight. Oh, the glass bits. Like we're getting up there any further. Well, you guys aren't going to be able to see anything for a second, but we're just going to walk forward and see what happens. Might have to do that down in the crypt then. So I'm some sort of weird investigator. I've been through portals. I've been through different worlds. That's that blood stain we found. Sigil. I'm still really confused about the oil lamp. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to do something with it now. But I can't. Alright. So before we give up on this area... Oh wait, more blood? Can I inspect this? Yes, here we go. Brush, bucket, crow carcasses. Ritual, blood as paint. Cut with a knife, dagger, scalpel. Dagger. Fix. Okay, so I've done that. Put the dagger there. Am I like just trying to set the scene back up the way it was? I'm not sure. Not sure. Fresh blood bucket. Maybe the stuff down here will have a little bit more significance now. Let's try touching again now. Okay, so it works now. Lies the beloved wife. Man, woman, oil lamp. So we had to set the scene to trigger the spirit. Is that Ethan? It's like somebody different from... Got over this way. Something happened in the church because the oil lamp ended up in the church. No, okay. There is one. So we have to get this in the right order. How do we take it? Is this... I feel like this... You... Maybe call this 2? 1. We'll call it 1 for now. Wait, what's up here? One, two, three, four, five. Visualize.
The hell's going on? Where's Ethan?
The one who sleeps.
It wasn't right. It wasn't right. Okay. Wait, she doesn't have the lantern anymore there. She has it here. Let's try that one as one again. One. Two. Three. Four. And then 5.
The hell's going on? Where's Ethan?
The one who sleeps.
It's not right either. So maybe that's not one then. Maybe this is one. Let's try this as one. We'll finish up this puzzle and then we'll probably wrap it up part 2 here. And call this 2. Three, 4, 5. Now let's try it this way.
Our boy. Chad is putting our boy in that crypt.
And bricking him up, giving him to the sleeper forever.
Chad, get off of him!
Okay, let's try this one as 2. Yeah, let's try it this way.
Our boy. Chad is putting our boy in that crypt.
And bricking him up, giving him to the sleeper forever.
The hell's going on? Where's Ethan?
Okay, no, that wasn't right either. 1. Try making you 2. Or maybe... No, it started doing that one, so let's make this 3. 1, 2, 3. Four. 5. Try this way.
Our boy. Chad.
The
Next
hell's
scene.
going on? Where's Ethan?
No. Okay. Let's try... Let's try this as 3.
What the hell's going on? Where's Ethan?
No, okay. This is 3.
Our boy.
The hell's going on? Where's Ethan?
Okay, so maybe that's not number 2 then. Okay, so let's... Let's try you as number 2.
Our boy.
Skip.
You know he's harmless. You know this is wrong.
Chad, finish those bricks before he wakes up.
The hell's going on? Where's Ethan?
2, 3. Alright. So that, and this was number 2.
Chad, let me see it.
Get the hell away from me! This is Dale's fault. He should have been helping.
Dale's weak. He always has been.
You're right. He is weak.
The hell's going on? Where's Ethan?
Okay, so that's the last one. Alright, so let's go make this one number 4. And then... There we go. Next scene, next scene.
Chad, let me see it.
Get the hell away from me! This is Dale's fault. He should have been helping.
Dale's weak. He always has been.
You're right. He is weak.
Chad, get off of him! He's your brother! Get off of him!
Ah, Ethan.
The hell's going on? Where's Ethan?
The one who sleeps must not sleep. Your Uncle Chad is dead.
Rose. Ethan.
One who sleeps must not sleep. Your Uncle Chad is dead. Ethan ran away. Cool.
It's not right. Ethan's our boy.
Dad, I need to get into the mine.
What? Mine? My key. I don't have it.
I guess I'll use the tunnel near the gate. Just keep Mom away from me, all right? She's sick. You're all sick.
Denial. All right.
Sleeper must not sleep. Ethan disturbed something. Whatever it was, it got out, into the air, and into the minds of his family.
So it's another puzzle system we figured out where we set the scene back up properly and then we're able to watch the spirits. All right, everybody. So I think in part 3, we'll go back and see if we can follow Ethan into the mines. We don't have a key, but he did say there was a tunnel. So we'll have to look for the tunnel. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me for the part 2 of The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and subscribe button. It helps me know that I'm doing a good job and that you're enjoying the content. And continue on with our spooky investigation in the next video. Goodbye.